I'd like to introduce you to Biscuit. Biscuit's impound number is A4384007. Biscuit is an altered male black and white Tibetan Spaniel. We think he's right about 2 years old. He came into the shelter as an owner's surrender because they were moving. He came in with another dog on March 30th, and since the owner was moving, that's why he's here. He's 12 pounds, and Mary Lou has had time to visit with him for a little while. So Mary Lou, what do you think about him? How's his personality?
He is very shut down right now, and you know, dogs that come in as owner surrenders can have a hard time here. And if you think about it, one day they're in a home and they're in a bed, and the next day they're here with a bunch of other unknown dogs they don't know that are barking, and it's noisy, and so he's really having a hard time. He's been here about a week, and he was very reluctant to come out of the cage, but I sort of left him for a little bit and then went back, and he was a little more interested in coming out. We sat around and I brushed him for a while, and this is about as much personality as I'm getting out of him.
So how did he do when you were walking him on the leash?
He will not walk on a leash. He's just very, I mean, if you look at this, I could let go of him and he won't go anywhere. Really a compassionate person that could help him become the dog we know he could be would be really great. And he's altered already. He's neutered. He could go home today.
So do you think he would do well with someone with children? Small children?
Well, I don't know about small children. I know that he's not snappy. I mean, he's shut down and he's fine with being touched and handled and brushed. But I think small children would need to be slow with him. So maybe, you know, older children, because he seems to be very.
So how did he do? I mean, how do you think he'll do living in an apartment, or what kind of living situation do you think he would be best in?
Well, he's small, and you know, and so as long as he's getting outside, I think he'd be fine in an apartment or a condo or a home. But like I said, I think the most important thing is a compassionate person that could help him become a dog again. Because right now, I don't feel like he's a dog. So anyway.
He's probably got a whole spirit in him, and he just needs to bond with another owner. And dogs that are turned in, when they get adopted, they bond very quickly with that new owner. And if they have a loving home, it doesn't take long at all. You know, sometimes we think it's very sad that the owner leaves them, but if somebody else caring comes along, they can bond with that owner just as easily.
Yeah, and they're really very grateful dogs. You know,
yes,
they understand that this was not a great situation and that they are in a new home.
So if you would like to rescue Biscuit and give Biscuit a new loving home, come on down to the Downey Animal Care Center and take Biscuit home today. We know he'll love you.